Alright, let's get some Storm gameplay. So, I actually thought Storm was a pretty bad character in the very beginning, but it's because most people don't even know how to play this character. And the way Storm is actually good isn't because like, oh, she's like Lucio speed boost or like damage boost, right? She's actually good for a tank buster in a really weird way because you have Pierce with your attacks. So your goal with playing Storm is actually to sit basically behind your tanks, and your goal is to actually be a tank buster. And you can deal with flankers a little bit. We helped out our team over there. But it's because you can do basically double damage, and you can get some good piercing in. So you have to also deal with flankers a lot better than other characters because you don't even need to see the character. It's like think of Lucio, but like it does damage. I mean, you can fly up, but honestly flying up, especially if you're playing in ranked, is usually bad because Hela is very, very, very strong in this game, and Hela will absolutely just destroy you. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get that control there. Oh, we got some lag. But yeah, Storm should not be played like a fly up in the air and play DPS. Against good players, you will just get melted. So what your goal is to try to help heal if one of your support gets jumped. So it's kind of a weird character because it's almost like you're playing support in a sense.
Look at this dude.
That guy's just walking in straight lines. I don't know what's up with that guy. Because you can't confirm your hits on Storm very consistently, to be honest. Oh, we can maybe speed boost too. Get our team out since they just popped ults. So you have to be careful with her ult because the way it works. I think this guy's dead. That's perfect. So we kind of stopped him, but we also got some shields. There we go, get some damage. Oh, that was a good little stun right there. But yeah, I actually thought Storm was like absolute F tier, and she probably is in most circumstances.
You're trash, bro.
Because it's so hard to confirm any shots. See how much damage we have. Like, you're not going to get insane damage with Storm, but you actually buff your team's damage, so they can maybe get some more damage. I'm not sure in-game if that registers as yours or the other person's damage, but nonetheless, that was our first game. Let's see if we can manage to get a more open map. Okay, so we did get Garden. So in Garden, there is this giant, like, sky, right? They're not, like, confined to a small spot. So it's going to be a good extra little test with Storm here. Now, I do not recommend to fly up because, interestingly enough, you get less damage because this, it's not, like, big enough. If you've ever played Iron Man is a flying character. Storm, she does fly, but you don't really want to play like that unless there's, like, some sort of, like, pillar because you will absolutely get melted against a good team. Now, did they have a Hela? No. But, again, I could fly up, but I still get more value because her attacks pierce. And I used her ult relatively defensively. I waited for an area where I could have felt like I got a guaranteed kill. But you can get multi-kills with it. But what we did is we stopped Doctor Strange.
Stop right there, criminal scum!
But we also can speed boost our team. So we're on speed now, and we can go to damage. But yeah, you can fly up, but I just genuinely don't recommend it. Look, I hit one of my shots out of all those. Black Panther, nice. See, she just did a voice line saying that we're lifting them up because we boost them. Oh, that's unfortunate. Put them on speed. She's gonna probably try to go for me. Let's try to speed boost out here. Okay, now go back to damage. Oh, our Hela got a pick, so we should be okay on this one. So it looks like our Hela's getting engaged. Oh, Black Panther can't do anything against me. Okay. Because we could just fly up.
Your powers are mine!
He charges his ult like faster than mine. So he must be doing a lot of healing. But this fight we win. We don't need to pop ult. But against specifically Loki, I think Storm's actually pretty good for taking out the clones. Because again, don't expect to get very consistent hits. Like, yeah, we could fly up over here and maybe sit behind the tree and kind of spam. Well, he moved out of the way. I couldn't even pop my ability. But on this next fight, we'll probably pop our ulti. But ideally, if they have double tanks, which is very normal. Got that one.
I am ready to put on a show.
We got that double on that one. So we won't even need to pop ult. We'll get a lot of assist points on this, though. Oh, Spider-Man. Nope. He was trying, man. I'm sorry, I gotta go for the support. And I gained some shield. I was just afraid that we were going to have a death, and we can't have that. This is a flawless game here. Well, hopefully. Yeah, staying low to the ground will allow you to pierce the targets properly, which is how the character was kind of designed, but I don't know what the heck she was thinking with that. I'm just going to get rid of it. This maybe. Oh, rip Spider-Man. Spider-Man went home forever. Alright, so let's check out our damage compared to the other team over here. And we'll see kind of what the numbers were looking like, because I'm genuinely kind of curious. Alright, so let's see who got MVP. Alright. So Hela got MVP, most lives. But let's see how much damage we dealt. We actually did what I would consider respectable damage. Again, Storm is kind of like a weird support, but you guys saw kind of how she plays. And I still think she's probably pretty bad for the average player, but in the high level, maybe you can make it work. I mean, Hela is just way better anyways. Hela is the best character in the game, for the most part, as right now in the beta. But that's Storm gameplay. What do you guys think of Storm? Again, I think it's very niche, and I think there's just better options, but she's not like absolute F tier. Again, it's better actually on payload because they kind of stack up on payload. But if you can hit and pierce, like, let's say the 2 tanks in the front and then someone in the back, maybe, I mean, that's so much damage that they may not be able to heal all of it, and you eventually get good value. And you guys saw the ult, but that's Storm.